Welcome to another Mortal Online 2 video. I'm Base Bellagio. Today, we are just going to rant and give a little opinion on magic users, and the state of magery in Mortal Online 2 currently, as of February 12th, 2022. And we are just making our way back from GK. It was my first time going there. And Cave Camp, my first time going there. We have two, not one, mercenary plate armor books on me. Very risky. And I learned Riser Berserker armor. I don't have enough plate skill to learn the mercenary book currently. So we got to make it back, keep it, store it. But that's just our adventure while I rant about magic. In my opinion, magic is severely limited in Mortal Online 2. What do I mean by this? There's not enough spells. And even comparing it to Mortal Online 1, where they had like 50 ecumenical spells or something, I feel like magic in this game could use an overhaul. Now, the damage that magic does, I feel, is pretty balanced comparatively to knights and maybe not archers. Archers have a little bit higher damage output, but they don't have any special arrows yet. Like, the alchemist archer now, the alchemist bowman can shoot you with an exploding tipped arrow like Rambo and completely nullify you. Hold on, I gotta consult the map where I am. Jesus, what's going on with this map? The map is lagging more than the server right now. Where the heck is that? We just crossed a big pond. Where the heck are we? Anyway, so the magic damage I think is good scale. If you're a fat mage, you do pretty hard hits. What do I feel like is lacking in magic? Well, the variety of spells is first and foremost. Not enough combinations. You got mages using 1 or 2 attack spells. We only got 1 or 2 heal spells. 1 utility spell like the pure, whatever it's called. Corrupt or whatever. Severely lacking in my opinion. We need more combat, more things to do, more, maybe like a slowdown spell or a stun that like stun lock someone for 2 seconds. I'm not sure, but just use Mortal Online 1 for a reference. Everything that they had in the magic department was far and few between what we have right now. Mana regeneration is another topic of discussion. Every non-human mage got a big nerf. It was already planned. They only had it up higher for the beta, but our mana regeneration is severely lackluster when you factor in that there are no mana potions, or the mana potions in the game are non-existent because no one knows how to make them. I'm still not sure if it's a feature problem or if it's in the game and people just aren't making it because alchemy is very hard to master. So I'm not sure. I think there needs to be more advertising or an easier, like maybe sell a very cheap and ineffective mana potion to the people just to let them know that, hey, this exists in the game. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Another thing is right now they are feature decreeping magic users by raising the mana resistance. The mana regen, not resistance. But is that like a prep before necromancy comes into play? Is that why, like, weaken them before necromancy, because necromancy will be a big feature increase? Is that what I'm thinking? I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine. But I just think that it needs to be a little bit more balanced, where when enemies see a mage, they get as worried as when you see a mounted archer or you see a group of zerging knights. You know, like magic should have more gusto to it, more bravado. Like, oh, here comes a mage, everyone prepare. You know, I just feel like right now it's like, here comes the magician, he's gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat, he'll hit you with spurt. Spurt should be a non-existent spell just for training. The fact that they pretend like spurt is used mage versus mage as an interrupt. Where am I going? Is that Sausage Lake down there? I think so. Yeah, the fact that like the people pretend that spurt is a valid spell in combat, it's not. Like, maybe you might use it once to interrupt another mage, but give me a break. You're not gonna keep using it. We need some actual interrupts, you know, like give us some more spells is all I'm asking, is all a lot of mages are asking for. Okay, I think we're out of the forest. This is a good sign. Let's stop up ahead, get some stamina, and keep ranting about magic. What is the big fear of magic? Is that, you know, you gotta keep the mages limited, otherwise the melee people are gonna complain, or yada yada, whatever. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be more balancing. The damage output's good for mages, but they're missing something. My opinion is just general spells. We need more spells, more things to do, more scrolls to hunt. Right now, the mage's endgame is just find a handful of scrolls, like 3 scrolls. You know, all you really need is 2 scrolls. Greater Heal, Fulmination. You know, Flamestrike is non-existent. Nobody uses Flamestrike. Here's why. The damage it does is negligible compared to the mana cost. The cost of using Flamestrike is insanity. Nobody uses it. We need a readjustment of some of these spells in terms of the mana. What is Flamestrike only for fat mages that have like 300 mana? Just to make Flamestrike viable in use? I don't think so. I mean, even with 100% mental focus, Flamestrike costs like 60 mana to use. Now, if it was a lot more powerful, that might be worth it, but it's not that powerful. It just looks cool, you know, it lights people on fire, that's it. We want to make it right now back to Medulla. That's our goal, to get these books to Medulla nice and secure till I can learn plate, skill, and learn the riser mercenary armor. Mercenary plate. I always call it riser mercen. I don't know why. Okay, so Vada's down there. Okay. We're making pretty good timing. I forgot what server I'm on. Maybe we'll see the artisans up ahead, hopefully. We gotta get our stamina back. Well, we've been doing good so far on this adventure. My first time going to GK. Look what we wore. Just some basic stuff. I'm gonna make some much better armor when we get back. Much better armor. We got some stuff to sell. I need 10 gold again to get that plate book. Other than that, I think my rant about magic is done. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you think magic needs to be nerfed further, buffed, if it's just good the way it is, you have to at least agree with me that we need some more spells. This is unacceptable. Let me show you. Even like a starting book should be like down to here. Then you got to get like 20 more scrolls, you know, that are hidden throughout the world. Make it fun for mages. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Why does Henrik hate mages? No, I'm kidding. Thank you all for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend and tell me what you think about magic in MO2.